So, in today's video, we are going to talk about certain players who may have a sad time with Fortnite, and then, on top of that, we are going to talk about the changes to some Fortnite gameplay. Here we go, back at it again with yet another video. G'day guys, I'm Champ Chong. If you guys do end up enjoying today's video, please remember to smack that like button real good. But anyway, in today's video, we are going to talk about the changes to Fortnite's gameplay, if it's a good thing, if it's a bad thing, and just my opinion on everything that has been changing in the game recently. But the first thing we are going to talk about in today's video is some sad news for all the people out there who want to play on their phones, such as the way I was playing at the start of my video with my phone. But the thing is, my phone is an iPhone. It's not an Android. So a lot of people out there on the Android side of things have had a sad time since they haven't been able to play Fortnite. But it looks like they may have to wait even longer, which really sucks. According to a source, Fortnite for Android will be exclusive to the Galaxy Note 9 for the first 30 days of the phone's release. So that means once this phone does come out, it'll only be available on that Android device for those 30 days. And on top of that, you do get V-Bucks with pre-orders of this phone, which is just crazy to even think about. Fortnite is becoming so massive that now, well, you get V-Bucks to incentivize you to buy the new phone. It's just crazy to even think about that, seriously. Now, the Samsung Galaxy Note 9 is set to be announced in just a couple of weeks from now, according to the source. To be specific, it looks like it'll be announced on August 9th, while the latest rumors suggest August 14th for the opening of pre-orders and August 24th for public availability, which is the release of the phone itself. So that means if the phone does come out on the 24th of August, it will be a whole month later, on around the 23rd, 24th of September, that we will see Fortnite on the rest of all the Android phones and devices. Now, on top of the 30-day exclusivity with this phone, as I did mention, you do get V-Bucks when you pre-order this phone, and I just still can't believe that's a thing. And how many V-Bucks will people get if they do get this phone and pre-order it and do get Fortnite on the phone? Well, you get $100 to $150 worth of V-Bucks. That's actually quite a lot. It's like the 10,000 bundle one. Wait, it might even be more. I'm not exactly sure off the top of my head, but that's a lot of V-Bucks for pre-ordering that phone and getting it. So Samsung have struck a pretty good deal with Epic Games here. So yeah, at the end of the day, I guess this is good news that we finally kind of have a release date for the Android version of Fortnite, but the thing is, it means players on Android will have to wait an extra 30 days. That's kind of sad, I guess, but at the same time, it's only an extra 30 days. It does suck that they did do this exclusivity deal. I hate exclusivity deals. It's just stupid, and I hate how some things are just like that, but it's the world of business, and we have to deal with things like that. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think regarding this. Are you excited for Fortnite on Android devices? Do you have an Android? Do you want to play it when you're on the go? The main thing I really use Fortnite on my phone is if some skin does come out and I'm not at home when I'm traveling and stuff, which is pretty much every week, which is crazy. But when I'm not at home, I basically have Fortnite on my phone to buy skins. And yes, I do have a skin addiction problem. That sounds really weird out of context, but you get what I mean because, well, this is a Fortnite video. But anyway, yeah, let me know your thoughts on this down below in the comments. But now I want to touch on something personal, and I guess it's personal with you guys too, regarding Fortnite's recent changes and stuff that's been bothering me a little bit. If you've noticed recently, Fortnite has had quite a lot of gameplay changes. It's always been changing the game because technically Fortnite Battle Royale is still in early access, so they've got to keep changing things, keep balancing things, but I feel like they're never ever going to get out of early access, and they're never ever going to manage to balance everything because they don't know what exactly they want to do. By that I mean is they don't know if they want to cater to the true fan base of Fortnite, the millions of people that play it already, or if they're still trying to somehow get noobs into the game, new players constantly, which is happening. The game is still growing, which is incredible because it's already the biggest game in the world, but they're changing so much about the game constantly and the gameplay mechanics that I don't know if it's a good thing because it's pissing off quite a lot of hardcore, dedicated, true fans of the game that play it every single day. I know quite a lot of people that are like, man, they've just changed it way too much recently, and I totally get their point of view on that, and I agree with them. Recent changes such as bringing in that P90 SMG and making it the most overpowered weapon, which they ended up fixing because the whole community complained. They fixed it like the next day, but changes like that, and then changes to the building, making wood essentially useless and weak, and then they did kind of fix that a little bit the next day, I'm pretty sure. But like, they just keep changing too many things. One day it's this, then they revert it, and then the next day, oh, we're going to change this. Oh, we're actually going to bring this weapon back, but now it's going to be a little bit different than before. Oh, but we're going to take this weapon out and maybe we'll bring it back one day. You know, just things like that recently have been bugging me about Fortnite. Like, I really enjoy playing this game. I know you guys do too. I know some of you guys don't even care for Fortnite. You just watch my videos because you're in for the gaming news and things like that, which I appreciate. But the thing is, I enjoy the hell out of this game. But recently, these changes to Fortnite have been a little too much, and then it's just making me a little less interested in playing the game every single day, even though I still do play it every single day. But anyway, guys, I just needed to get that out. I needed to kind of vent a little bit. I haven't really complained anyway. I did like do one tweet, and a lot of people agreed with me. It was during like maybe a few days ago when the P90 did have its crazy powerful powers. And I just needed to kind of get that out. I need to just complain a little. I know a lot of you guys have complained recently, but I know a lot of you guys are on the other side of things saying, look, building battles are too much now. Too many people know how to build. It's going to get stale and boring. And I completely agree with you guys on that. But they need to find some sort of middle ground where they don't update the game every single day or every week, where they're changing the mechanics of the game. Because Epic Games, I don't want them to screw this up. They've got the biggest game in the world. It is a hell of a lot of fun. I know some people, as I said, don't enjoy it, and there's no need to trash the game if you don't enjoy it. It's your personal preference that you don't enjoy it. But, like, it's just crazy to see that they're kind of screwing with their own game a little too much. Let it settle. Let people understand the meta, and let that build naturally. Don't try and force things and force changes on people every single week. Hopefully Epic Games do listen to this, but they probably won't, and they probably, if they did listen to it, wouldn't even care. So, yeah, I'm going to probably now just go play some Fortnite after I edit this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.